Bit nervous?
I saw a bee.
A bee. Welcome to the next video. So this here is the video where we're going to shoot something with that gun. So Dad and I are out in another nostalgic spot, another spot where I learned to dive and fish and get crays. So we're back here again, and the aim is to shoot something with the gun, to get some crays, hopefully some jumbo crays, and a bag of abs. My mum loves abalone, so Dad will be going home with some of those for her, and we'll get a bit of footage. That there was the first time that I've flown the drone off the boat, and I can confirm it is back on the boat successfully. Now we're going to get into some fun and get into the water. So enjoy this video, and we'll get as much footage as we can, and hopefully shoot something good with that new gun. Alright guys, I'm just kitting up, about to jump into the water. Dad's already out there. I got a bit of drone footage of him swimming around, hopefully getting some crays. I can see him ducking down over there, looking like a seal. I'm gonna hopefully go and I really want to get a jumbo. Haven't caught a jumbo in a little while, so that'll be really exciting. Also gonna take the gun and hopefully shoot a fish. A nice, fresh skippy. Something like that anyway. It can't be a demersal, as I said in the last video, so suppose I better get in there. It's looking a little cold, the sun's not out yet, so I'm still a bit fresh, but it's what we live for. Alright, we're back in after our first free dive. It was very productive. Dad got a good bag of row abs. I got a cray, and I did christen the Woodie. I shot a skippy, so that was one of the fish on the list that I was keen to get. So that will be probably some sashimi when we get home. And just before we jump back in the boat, I ducked down on another little bommy, and we found some brown lips. Some absolute rippers. So we ended up with 5 of these. They're wicked, hey. Have a look at those big dinner plates. And there's me skippy. So that there is the maiden fish of the Woodie. So a beautiful feed there. Dad's just sizing up the cray before we rip its tail off. And that's coming home with us. Dad's just doing his math lesson, counting in twos. And we got 5 of these up the back. You're allowed 5 each, but with how big they are, that is plenty. And we'll leave a few for next time. All on ice, keep it all fresh, and it's gonna be lovely. All right, our free dive has been successful, and now we're kitting up to have a quick tank dive on some new ground. We haven't dove out here before. Just hoping that the current isn't too strong. So stick together and hopefully get some crays. That's the plan. A few more crays in the esky would be lovely. So as always, take the GoPro down and try and get some cool footage of collecting a bag of ocean cockroaches. Alright, we just had a ripper dive there. It was some really good ground. There was a lot of current which was challenging in the end, but we ended up with some, probably should have kept my gloves on, some real good crays. So they're obvious, that one's obviously size. Let's give it a tail. Scissors up the back. Ow! But they are just thumpers. There was one huge one that I missed. These are a bit stiff. That's another great one in the bag. That's one. Oh, here's a smaller one, which isn't actually that small. Still easy size. Trim him up. It's funny, once you get a really big one, you're second guessing all the smaller ones, and they're still well and truly good. Oh, and this one's another cracking male. It's a bit soft actually. He come with a snorkel. That's how he goes underwater. We caught heaps that were females, and they've all got their task spot on here. So you can't keep them. All right, so that's five lovely crays to join our abs and our skippy. But that big one that I missed, I was bummed. I think there might be a bit of footage of it, but I just come around the corner, Dad pointed it out, and I think I kind of already scared it. And we're just saying that we don't actually think it would have fit in the loop, it was that big. So we're actually doubling back to the first spot because we realise we've only got one snare now. So I'm thinking my snare's at the bottom of the ocean. So we'll go back, have a quick look. If we can see it, we'll grab it. If not, it's part of the game. right, that's a wrap for today's video. It was an absolute cracker of a day. We've just finished up in a beautiful little bay, having a bit of a float around. I got the drone up and took a nice few clips here as well. But all in all, that was a wicked day, and the gun has been christened. We got some good fish. I'll cook them up in another video, or just put some stuff together on how we prep them. There is a few goodies in there, isn't there? Nice big cray, or two nice big crays, some brown lips, a skippy, and some roe. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you're enjoying the videos that we're putting out, and there's plenty more to come. Let's keep this happening.